Welcome back everybody to more Lord of the Rings Online. I'm continuing the adventure here to rebuild Hitbold, and in this episode I'm going to be aiding the Norcrofts. So I'm going to be doing all of the quests associated with the Norcrofts region, and they are based in Cliving. But first things first, I do need the meta quest aiding the Eastment.
Rohirim will need your aid.
East Emnet, by the way. I'm sorry, I keep saying Eastment, but the proper way to say it is East Emnet. So this is a repeatable one. I'm not going to read that because we've already picked it up a million times.
Welcome and well met, my friend.
So again, for the Norcrofts, the quests are going to be in Cliving, so that's where I'm headed. As always, this is probably going to be a longer episode. Probably going to be an hour, 15 minutes. That's how long the other two have been, previous to this. It's been a while since I've been in Cliving. If you hear my voice do weird things and notice some weird editing, it's because I still have a pretty bad cough that I'm trying to keep out of these videos. Alright, so here are the guys for Cliving, and let me start doing some quests for them. So let me look for the instance guy.
Will you aid us?
So let's start here. Let's do the Siege of Faldum. Let's start with that one.
Will you aid the Rohirim?
A large force of goblins and wargs have been sighted moving towards Faldum. Only the town center has a wall. The remainder is all farmsteads spread across the plains. They will not be able to hold long without immediate aid. Will you join the fight and protect my people?
Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us?
It is not enough that they destroy our crops, steal our horses, and kill our warriors. The enemy is now burning our houses to the ground. Without the farmsteads, we will have nowhere else to go. Help us to defend Faldum and carry water to the fires raging through the buildings. Faldum will not defend itself, Kippen. Are you ready? Okay. So, let me get on my pony. So there's gonna be lots of enemies, obviously. I gotta figure out where to get the little buckets. And that sucks. This guy's gray. I guess any enemy that comes into contact with a defender, I'm not gonna get credit for, so I'm not even gonna bother with those. Let me come up here though. Start putting some of these fires out. Flames at the southwest farmhouse have been slightly abated. Go here. Flames at the central farmhouse have been slightly abated. And it's hard to find enemies that are not gray. Very odd. Anyways, let me put out some fires. It looks like the flames don't really go away. So I'll have to keep track of the houses that I've already done. So the northeast and east. Let me grab this guy. Very good. Let me go that way. That building's kind of far. I have to go to that one too. Let me start with that one. There we go. And then I only got that one left. Let me drink one of those coffees. Might as well. I think I'm gonna have a hard time killing all these enemies. It's hard finding some that are not grayed out. See, they're all gray, man. But maybe some of these soldiers will start dying. And then we can start attacking. Now I'm getting chased, but I gotta drop off this bucket before I fight them. There we go. I got all of those. Unfortunately, I lost aggro on those two. So I'm thinking I should hang out on the periphery here and wait as enemies come in. Wow, it's gonna be tedious. Oh, I just missed 3 because I got greedy. Can I grab that one? No, he grayed. Dang it. Wow, that's so frustrating. Oh, and I lost the other guy. I lost all of these because this guy came running up here. God, that's so annoying. That is so annoying. Even though I'm the one doing all the work to kill these. Get out of here, soldier. Get out of here. Slap him. Get out of here. Let me come in here and try to aggro all these guys. There we go. Got a good 4 of them. I'll just wait here for the next wave. There they are. Let me try to aggro them. God, that guy's fast. There we go. And I think that was all of 10 of them, so let me leave the instance. Very good. Turn these quests in.
Will you aid the Horselords?
I do not know how many more assaults we can repulse. Every day our numbers grow fewer. That can be tomorrow's problem. For now, it is time that we had a drink.
What business have you? The Rohirim.
Soon we will all begin replacing the scorched and burnt wood, but for now, the farmsteads stand. Alright, let me do another instance. Let me do Ostmagol.
The Rohirim have need of your services.
The orcs and urks within Ostmagol are close to finding what they seek, a powerful dark energy to fuel their foul ambitions. We are barely able to stand against them now, but if they discover a new power to aid them in battle, all will be lost. Search the ruins and defeat the orcs and urks who are hunting within.
Will you aid the Rohirim?
The ancient ruins of Osmogol hold an ancient power to them, one I do not understand. The orcs that are searching the ruins are looking for something, perhaps a way to tap into that power and use it for their foul purposes. Search the rooms and find totems that they place to channel that power, then destroy them. If the orcs and uruks find a darkness to power their evil, we shall not be able to withstand it. Very cool place here. We don't really know where it is, but that's alright. Just gonna go in here and start killing enemies and destroying totems. Okay. There's an orc totem down there somewhere. Question is, how do I get down there? I can't jump. So I'll have to go down. Let me see. Let me just go down this way. And I can't go that way because it's all ruined. But let me go around through here. I don't want to fight a defiler. Not unless I have to. Defilers are among my least favorite enemies to fight in the game. For sure. Oh, it's taking me so long to kill this guy. Has a lot of armor, that's why. Have yet to find a totem. Oh, I only need to destroy one. One totem. So I've already seen it. Question is, I don't know how to get to it. And I don't want to fight that defiler, I just don't. So I think it's like somewhere over here, but on the first floor, so. I accidentally summoned my piggy. I was trying to use my interrupt skill. Anyways. Fine, I'll fight it. I will fight the defiler. Okay, very good. God, I don't know how to get to that totem. All this is dead end. This is not where I came from, but let me just kill this guy quick. That's why I hate them. They have such weird movement. So I don't have to fight anymore. I just have to get to that stupid totem. Is it through here, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. It It's over here, but how do I get down there? There's no way. Let me see if I can see where it comes in from. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of weird. Nothing there. We just jump. Yeah, this is all ruined up. This is the beginning, so I don't want to go there. God, I'm so lost. I'm probably gonna end up fast forwarding this. I have not been through here, so maybe this is the proper way. Yeah, maybe I gotta go down through here. Yeah, there we go. Very good. I'm gonna go ahead and just grab this and get out of here. Very nice. Oh no! I was a second away, you son of a gun. God, that's so... And then he stuns me. This guy is just a slap in the face, dude. Wow, that was annoying. I heard him aggro, but I thought I had like just that one extra second to get out. Ah well.
What business have you with the Rohirim?
The orcs shall return. The power of Osmogul is too tempting for them to resist. For now, though, the ruins are quiet.
Our mission is dire.
The totems have been destroyed and Osmogul is secure for now. I have no doubt that the orcs will return, but that is tomorrow's problem. Okay, so I can do one more quest. Let me do the farms of the Norcrofts. It does not matter how many arrows or swords we have, or how solid and secure our defenses. If we do not have food, if the enemy can starve us, then the battle is lost long before it has even begun. Orcs are bringing this threat to bear upon us, even as we speak. Head to the farms of the Norcrofts and defeat the orcs who are riding through the fields. Are you prepared to battle the orcs upon the farms of the Norcrofts? So again, the theme for each area is that there are 4 instances with 2 quests each. There's an instance with mounted combat, and then there's a few standalone quests. So this is the mounted combat equivalent of the Norcrofts. I'm gonna try to just kill as many of these as I can. Okay, let me grab this dude. Grab that one. Not so bad. They're very isolated. I wish they were grouped up a little more, but I don't really have that many AoE skills on the horse. I honestly haven't taken the time to learn mounted combat. I just kind of spam buttons. I have a little general idea of what some of these skills do, but I really haven't read them or paid much attention to it. I really should. I should stop being lazy and sloppy with this. Not a defiler, no. A mounted defiler. Just when I thought it couldn't get any worse than a defiler. Is this guy taking forever to kill, or is it just me? Oh, no war steed power. That's why. Let me dismount and get back on, or else I'm gonna take 3 years to kill these guys. I got a whole group of them. Let me grab that guy. And that last one. Okay. Nice. Let me leave instance. And let me dismount for now.
Will you aid the Horselords?
A battle well fought and well won, but not yet over. They will return, I have no doubts. Okay, so I finished up the aiding the East Eminent quest, so I'm gonna go grab it again and meet you back here in just a second. Okay, I'm back and I reforged too, so let me go do some quests here. Let's do the race.
The Rohirim have need of your services.
Every Rohirrim must be able to ride as if he were riding with the wind. He and his horse moving together as if they were one. The best way to test this is to race. We have set up a course that travels from Cliving up into the southern wold, around the edge of the cliffs, then down and back west along the road until you return to the city. There are 30 points to hit among the numerous twists and turns and curves. You are welcome to try it if you think you are up to the challenge. So I gotta enter the first gate, which is headed outside. Oh God, this race is going terribly already. Broken legs, falling off the horse. Alright, well anyways. Yeah, that one. Okay. I'll follow the pillars. And let's go. The race begins and I'm already lost. Right there. Assuming I'm gonna keep following this road for now. Wow, they don't really give you that much time. Really gotta be on top of it. That's why I'll probably double check my map as I go up. That way I know I'm going the right way. on the wold here. I guess it's just gonna go around. Maybe I won't need to keep opening up my map. Oh no, see, that's exactly why. You gotta check. But now I think it's just following the road back. That was probably the last tricky part, if you will. Oh no! Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Go, pony. You can make a little mistake, but not too big. And that should be the last one. Very good. So let me go talk to him.
Our mission is dire.
You handle your steed well. That course is not for beginners. I'm impressed you were able to navigate it. Okay. And let me do wild horses.
The Rohirim will need your aid.
Horses are our lives. Without his horse, a man in these lands is nothing. With the enemy encroaching, many good men have had their horses lost or worse killed. New horses are a premium and valuable commodity. A herd has been spotted below the cliffs to the southwest of here. They are all wild, and it will not be easy as just putting a saddle on them. If you approach slowly, you will be able to slip a rope around one and hold on and stay close. If you can keep nearby long enough, he should tire, then come here. Bring a horse back for us. Does not matter which one. Make sure you stay close and be careful. The young ones are skittish and apt to change directions quickly. Okay. So that's pretty far. Actually, never mind. It's just right there. I was told to approach slowly. I hope it's not up there. God, I hope it's not up there. Surely not. Okay. Some wild horses here. Wow, these broken legs are serious. Okay, so it has to be these. Horse looks uneasy and skittish. Where's it going? The horse escaped. Okay, so I have to do it already on my steed. Uneasy and skittish. Alright. Try to stay with it. Do I hit it, or do I just stay with it? I don't know. Oh! God, threw a fast one on me. All these enemies are attacking the horse. What is it doing? It's running through like all the enemies. It's gonna get killed. What are you doing, horse? This horse is crazy. Don't run towards all the enemies. He's literally rounding up all the enemies. The horse has escaped. God dang it. I was trying to protect the horse. It's a repeatable I've already done. I was trying to protect it because I thought it was just like rounding up a bunch of enemies. I think I should preemptively attack the enemies. Okay. I should grab the aggro on all these enemies. Those directional changes are kind of what get me. And then, yeah, see, you can't really turn off to go fight enemies because then you get way too far away. Oh my god, that's so crazy. This is a wild quest, dude. I wonder if I should just clean up this area and just like kill everything around here. I don't know. It's a wild quest. Really too far away? Come on. Let's go. Don't run to all the enemies. Come on, man. Be a smart horse. See, this one's running towards Cliving, so that's good. Getting blasted by a defiler. God, I hate defilers. Isn't there a follow command? Yes, there is. Yeah, just \follow. Oh, that's easy. Not doing anything. I just type \follow, and my steed is automatically just following and changing speeds as needed. That's nice. Now, hopefully he won't grab too much aggro. What is this? How long do I have to do this for? It's kind of weird. Do I have to fight it? Do I have to beat it? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to beat this horse. I can't attack it. Or maybe it's because I'm stuck on follow. Yeah, I can't attack it. I can't attack it, so I'm just gonna keep following it. What a weird quest. The horse has been caught. Nice. Wow. That took forever. That took way too long. But I guess the key to that quest is doing the / follow, and then you kind of have to get lucky, hoping it doesn't get too much aggro. Already done the warband here, so I'm gonna decline. It was kind of a fun quest at the end of the day. Kind of unique.
What brings you to these lands?
That is an impressive mare you brought back in. She has strong legs and intelligent eyes. She will do well in battle. Okay, so let me do an instance, I guess. Let's do this one.
The Rohirim have need of your services.
I have reports that the limelight is beginning to have a distinctive odor. We have seen it before. The mechanisms within Dwargfont have become damaged or impeded. They must be cleaned before the river is truly fouled. Head to Dwarfgaunt and discover what is broken with the mechanisms and get them up and running again.
Will you aid the Rohirim?
The waters of Dwargfont flow into the Limelight, then down to Stangard into the Great River. Scouts have reported seeing creatures living within the ancient dwarf structure, Avank and toads. They must not be allowed to stay within it. Even if Dwargfont is working perfectly, those creatures will foul the waters and destroy Stangard. Alright, so kind of reminds me of the waterworks in Moria, for sure. What a cool place though. Look at that whirlpool of doom. Very cool spot. I enjoy it. Oh wow. Alright, I should interrupt. Wow, that got all green. That's weird. Clean these up. I wonder... I don't know. I feel like this is counterproductive. I'm cleaning the mechanisms, but the water's all nasty. It's too slow when I interrupt. Out of that nasty water. Really, I've only killed 6. cleaned up all that. So now it's only a matter of killing a few more enemies. They actually do a lot of damage. Okay, and that was all 10, so let me get out of here. The water is already clearing up along the river. No doubt we shall have to return, but for today the work is done.
Will you aid the Horselords?
The waters are secure for now. I am sure more will come and settle back into Dorgfont, but that is tomorrow's problem. Okay. And wow, I leveled up. Level 92. Excellent. Let me get rid of this. And then let's do one more. Let's do this dressage quest.
Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us?
Dressage has been around almost as long as we have ridden horses. Any warrior can mount a horse and charge headlong into battle, but only someone truly joined with his steed can carefully balance a series of moves as if they were dancing. One of our greatest riders in the field here of cliving, practicing his basic maneuvers. He's preparing for any order of combination the judges may throw at him. The basic moves include calling for a charge, cheering, drinking, flexing, and laughing. When he begins his course, watch for the move he does and perform it with him. Be quick about it. Lagging behind is not tolerated. And I wonder where he is. Let me take a look at the map. Should be just right there. Is that him? No, that's the stable master. Is he like in one of these? Let me put this on the quest focus. Ah, man. That didn't help much. Hardest part of this quest is finding the guy, apparently. I'm on a quest ring, right? Well, let me remove this. And then should only be one ring here. Oh, there he is. There he is. So I guess I just gotta wait and mimic. So that's a flex. Did that count? Or do I have to wait for like an official start? That's a drink. I don't know if any of this is counting. I might have to wait for the next round to start, so I'll fast forward if I have to. There we go, it'll be gone. So first one is drink. I typed too quickly to see if something popped up here. So that is a cheer. What is that? Oh, I don't know what that is. What are some of the ones I can do? Oh, I don't know what that was. Oh, was that really it? Did it work? It did work, so now he's laughing. Wow, okay. So all that worked. I didn't know that one was a charge, but I'll take it. I'm all caught up. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah, no, that worked. Okay, good. So I'm done with the quest. Okay.
Brings you to these lands.
Not bad, but these were only basic moves. Any Rohirim child could have performed them. Okay. So I also completed aiding the East Eminence, so I have to go grab it one more time to finish the last round of quests here, so I'll meet you back here momentarily. Okay, let's do the last round of quests here. So there's banners of the enemy.
Will you aid the Rohirim?
It saddens me to see what has become of the Norcrofts. The farms, where we once proudly grew our food, are now overrun with orcs and foul creatures. Yet we are told to stay within the gate of our city and not to engage them. The enemy has placed shields on banners at 4 farms just to the south of here. While I cannot ask you to defeat the orcs, we were not disallowed from defiling their flags. There is a rock south of Cliving. Just north of that rock, the 4 farms spread out. Take this spear. When you get near a banner, ready it, and then throw it with all your might. Be warned, the faster you're moving, the more likely you are to miss the shield. But you must also be quick. The orcs will replace the shield swiftly. I'll wish them all to be ripped at once. Okay. So I'll have to slow down as I'm throwing the spear. Should be fun. No. Golly, man. There. Sometimes you gotta slow down. I think it's that rock right there. I could stop abruptly with a quick stop. Throw the spear and then move on. Is that one of the banners? No. Huh. Oh, I guess you have to get in the field. That makes sense. It says enter the field, but I'm in the field. There's the... Oh, I accidentally got aggro. Gonna decline this repeatable quest. Okay, so it activated finally. Can I throw the spear? How do I throw the spear? I'm very confused. That was not it. So there's one here. My question is, how do I hit it? How do I hit it? I can't click it, I can't interact with it. Very weird. Let me go to another one and see what happens. Nothing. Can I dismount and do something? No. Oh my god, and I got this guy. Super annoying. Let me get on a regular horse. Nothing. Very weird. Do I have an item? Like a spear? That he gave me? No. God, some of these quests are very vague. I've noticed these hitbowl quests, some of them don't really function very well. Like, how do I hit this? Please tell me. I can't interact with it, nothing pops up. I don't know, I'm gonna have to look it up. Okay, let's try this again. This time I set the quest focus. And maybe it'll point me to the right ones. There we go. So the first one is gonna be this one. There we go. It's this little box here. That pops up here. So I gotta slow down and throw that. There you go. Yeah, so just slow down a bit and you want to do this one, the accurate spear toss. That makes sense. You slow down, do that one. There we go. And then one more. All the way to the west. There's the last one. There we go. Perfect. I guess I didn't see that at first. I'm sure you guys saw and were freaking out, yelling at the screen. Probably somebody typed in all caps in the comment section already. These little boxes on the top left, just click it. I know sometimes it's late, okay? I'm recording pretty late. I gotta record when I get a chance to record. Sometimes it's not the best time, but I do what I gotta do, right? Recording with a cough in the middle of the night. Anyways, trying to get the season finished, man. This is, I don't know. This is the hardest season I've recorded so far. It's just taken me so long to do it. I don't know why. Even Moria wasn't this long. Just had a lot of problems, but anyways. There's light at the end of this tunnel. It's been very fun, though. It's not to say it hasn't been fun. It's just I wish I could have gotten this content out to you guys faster. Okay.
Will you aid the Horselords?
While we cannot strike directly at orcs, we can continue to damage their morale. Okay. So that's that, and then there's one more little instance here.
Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us?
The orcs often come at night, marching through the farms and coming right up to the edge of town before we even know that they are out there. It has become a large problem, and we have lost many from surprise attacks. We need pitch. With it, we can coat our arrows and set them ablaze, lighting the night sky and revealing our enemies. Sod Torak, a former town of Gondor, has many vases filled with pitch. Bring some back for us.
Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us?
I would like to be able to send a youth to Sod Torak to collect the pitch vases for us, but I cannot. The journey itself is easy and safe enough, but the town has been settled with drakelings. And while they are small, our young simply cannot withstand the threat. If you can clear out some of the drakelings and bats, in time we may be able to reclaim the town, and our supply of pitch shall no longer be threatened. Let me know when you're ready to venture to Sod Torak. So, I don't know where I am, but pretty cool little place. There's a little vase right there. Need 4 of these. Frost and fire drakelings. There's a vase in there somewhere, but can't really get to it. That's 3. They're above me. What is that? Oh, I fell. Oh no. Really? I got so distracted. I'll meet you guys back. Well, I guess not. I guess it's just back here. I want to go back and see what that was. Very curious. Let's see, what is that? Beam attachment. You can place a beam here. What? Beam attachment point. But I can't get up. Oh no, I did it again. I did. Oh my god. Oh my god. This episode. I'm super curious about those though. The beam attachment points. What are those? What are they? Alright, just need 2 more bats. And I guess we'll never know what the beam attachment points are. Alright, I'm gonna make this jump. Oh, that was barely. That was barely. Okay, very good. So that's all of them. And let me get out of here. Somebody knows what those beam attachment points are. Please let me know. I'm dying of curiosity, and I just looked and LOTRO Wiki doesn't have anything on it.
What business have you with the Rohirim?
Very good. We are not making many boats these days, but orcs do not like when our arrows burn.
What brings you to these lands?
It will take time to clear them all out, but I am glad that we have begun. Okay. Very good. So, I actually just got Kindred, so I think we're ready to go do the upgrade quest in Hitbold for the Norcrofts. I did complete all the quests here for aiding the Norcrofts, so let's go to Hitbold. And let's go do all those. Beam attachment point. Sounds like some alien thing to me. Sounds like aliens are gonna come down and... I don't know. I do notice that Hitbold can be a little bit laggy. Unfortunately. Need this mountain right here because this is the Norcrofts area. So let me begin with the ally. Okay.
The Rohirim will need your aid.
There are many across the Norcrofts who have been left homeless by constant raids and assaults. These people have valuable skills and would be a good addition to our developing town. Not to mention, they need a new place to call home, and we do not leave our countrymen behind. We should begin to set up and prepare some tents to provide these people a place to live.
Our mission is dire.
Alright, so let's do the
Our
enhancements.
success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us?
While a tent is not a house, there are still some things that can be done to add some comfort and turn it into a home. Beds, tables, campfires, and stools are among things that we can add to help return a semblance of normalcy to people's lives. And same text here.
Services. What brings you to these lands? Will you aid the Horselords? The Rohirim will need your aid.
The tents have been fully prepared and made ready for the people of the Norcrofts to come join in your town as inhabitants and not just visitors. They will add a breath of fresh air and new life to Hitbold. Those coming are a varied sort. Women, children, warriors, and craftsmen. All have been displaced by the enemy and all will now call this place home.
What business have you with the Rohirim? Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us?
The armory is rebuilt, but now we must be prepared to hold our armor. We also must get it ready for the workers who will sharpen and repair our weapons. There is much to do in order to get the army fully stocked and ready to defend us when the next assault comes.
Our mission is dire. The Rohirim will need your aid.
The East Gate has been rebuilt and now stands firmly, but there is much to do to finish it. Banners, flags, shields, and places for the warriors who will man it and stand to defend against the assault must all be set up and built.
Our mission is dire. The Rohirim will need your aid.
Books and scrolls are important, but without the right environment and tools to use this to study them, you cannot fully get the value out of them. We can add a superior study to our library that will allow those who are trained to utilize the building to its fullest extent.
What business have you with the Rohirim? The Rohirim have need of your services.
The lumber mill has been rebuilt, but there's much to do to get it fully functional and have it look like it belongs within our town. Bunks for the residents, crates and barrels for storage, and tools for the workers are all things that need to be added for the mill to begin full production.
Our mission is dire. Will you aid the Rohirim?
The mead hall is rebuilt, but there's much to do in order to bring it back to its full glory. There are many upgrades and enhancements we can make to the exterior appearance and landscaping surrounding the hall. These small but important touches help to make a town feel unique and make it home for its inhabitants.
What business have you with the Rohirim? The Rohirim will need your aid.
The mead hall is the central meeting place of town where all come together for feasts and parties in the good times, and where they gather to lock the doors and defend themselves in the times of battle. There's much to add to bring life, warmth, and the history of Rohan to the interior of ours.
Our
And
success
same
depends upon our
text here.
strength. Will you aid us? What business have you with the Rohirim? Our mission is dire. The Rohirim have need of your services.
A mead hall is nothing but a stacked pile of wood unless there are people living near and able to use it. With all the upgrades that you have made, we have a mead hall that the Rohirrim would be proud to call their own. If we send out a call, many will answer.
Our mission is dire. The Rohirim will need your aid.
The palisade may stand, but the timbers are burnt and ready to fall at the slightest touch. It would be better if they were not there at all, for they provide naught but false security. We need to replace the wall, section by section, piece by piece. Same
Our
text.
success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us? What business have you with the
Yeah, the
Rohirim?
palisade is looking nice.
Our mission is dire.
And even better.
The Rohirim have need of your services.
The stable is important, but there is much to do to bring it to usefulness. Horses do not feed and wash and take care of themselves. There are many pieces of equipment needed to properly take care of them. The more of these we get in place, the better the stable we will have, and the better our horses will be.
Our mission is dire. Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid
The
us?
west gate has been rebuilt and now stands firmly, but there is much to do to finish it. Banners, flags, shields, and places for the warriors who will man it to stand and defend against the assault must all be set up and built.
Will you aid the Horselords? Will you aid the Rohirim?
The tower stands, but I do not trust them. Wood does not burn like this town did, and still hold weight. If we repair them, we gain the ability to see what the enemy is coming, and have our archers be able to loose arrows and crash against as they crash against the palisades. Okay.
What business have you with the Rohirim?
So we finished all those. Let's do the kindred guy.
The Rohirim have need of your services.
If we are to bring people here and turn this into a true town of Rohan, they must have a suitable place to call home and to live. Much of the town was burnt, including the houses and cottages, during the raid. Getting the base woodwork replaced and repaired is a good starting point.
What brings you to these lands? The Rohirim will need your aid.
There are many things that must be done to prepare a wooden structure and turn it into something that could be a home one day. Beds, tables, chairs, dressers, lanterns, flowers, plateware, all of the things that one needs to live a happy and fulfilling life will need to be brought in and added before we can expect someone to be ready to move in.
Our success
Same
depends upon our
text.
strength. Will you aid us?
And
The Rohirim
same
will
text.
need your aid. Our mission is dire. What brings you to these lands?
Nice.
Will you aid the Horselords?
These are looking fresh.
Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us?
All of the comforts one could desire have been added, and this place is ready to be transformed into a home. There are many in Rohan who do not have a place to call their own. At least some of them will soon be able to come here and join Hitbold.
What business have you with the Rohirim? The Rohirim have need of your services.
If we are to bring people here and turn this into a true town of Rohan, they must have a suitable place to call home and live. Much of the town was burnt, including the houses and cottages during the raid, and the base woodwork replaced and repaired is a good starting point.
Will you aid the Horselords? The Rohirim will need your aid.
So this is the same text as the one for the cottages. Same
The
text
Rohirim
here,
have need of your services.
and
Will
again.
you aid the Rohirim? Will you aid the Horselords? What business have you with the Rohirim? What business have you with the Rohirim? The Rohirim have need of your services.
All of the comforts one could desire have been added, and this place is ready to be transformed into a home. There are many in Rohan who do not have a place to call their own. At least some of them will soon come here and join Hitbold.
Will you aid the Horselords? Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid
The
us?
stone walls have been smashed by orcs, and all of the torches and lanterns lighting the road have been destroyed. At night, the town is dark and it is difficult to believe that an orc is not hiding in the shadows. Rebuilding the roadways will go far to help the inhabitants feel safe and secure.
The Rohirim have need of your services. What brings you to these lands? Will you aid the Horselords? Will you aid the Rohirim?
While the wood is now solid, there's much yet to do before we can put archers on the tower and have it ready to defend the village. While banners may sound trifling, they send a message to the enemy that we have returned and stand strong against anything that they have to throw against us. There's also much to do to allow the archers to man the tower itself.
The Rohirim have need of your
Same
services.
text. And again.
The Rohirim have need of your services. Our mission is dire. Our mission is dire. What brings you to these lands? Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us?
The tower is now ready. The wood structure is solid, the top is well stocked for men who will guard us, and our banners fly high above the town. It is time to send out a call for trained archers to come, make Hitbold their home, and defend us from the enemy.
What business have you with the Rohirim? The Rohirim have need of your services.
A town is just a collection of buildings until there are people living there that call it home. Men, women, and children walking through the streets, going to work, laughing and dancing, living their lives. Without that, this place is not but boards stacked up in piles.
What brings you to these lands?
Okay. So that's all the quests here. Let's take a look at our accomplishments. Nice cozy home. Sorry, my voice and commentary are a little off. I'm trying very hard not to cough as I'm recording here, but nice triple bunk here. Unless you're Kevin from Home Alone and Fuller is sleeping above you. I hope people who watch my videos get that reference. Because Home Alone is the best Christmas movie ever. Okay. Let's check out the home. Or the house. Very cozy. I like that little fire pit here in the center. Nice banners. Nice little upstairs. Some kids playing. Very good. And what else? The tower. Let's check out that tower. Very good. Archers, shields, swords, bows. Good view. So I think that's it here in the Norcrofts district. It's looking much more lively. That's for sure. The lanterns and the streets are all kind of juicy too. Lots of flowers. The exterior of the meat hall is looking a lot better with the plants. Let's see the interior. It's gonna take a long loading. Oh no, did the game crash? No. But it's gonna take a while to load here. Got some logs. Got some shields and swords. Very nice. It is looking much better. And then this area is looking better too. Look at that throne with the spears. Bears looks very cool. That's it for this episode. In the next one, we're going to be doing aiding the Entwash Vale, the last district here in Hitbold. And we should be finishing up rebuilding Hitbold within the next episode or two, so I hope you're excited, and see you next time.